Psalm 14, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt, they have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. The Lord looked down from heaven upon the children of men, to see if there were any that did understand and seek God. They are all gone aside, they are altogether become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge? Who eat up my people as they eat bread, and call not upon the Lord? There were they in great fear, for God is in the generation of the righteous. Ye have shamed the counsel of the poor, because the Lord is his refuge. Oh, that the salvation of Israel were come out of Zion! When the Lord bringeth back the captivity of his people, Jacob shall rejoice, and Israel shall be glad. I certainly hope that was not too loud. Alrighty. I guess we'll play some computer games. And sip on some beverages. Let's go. Okay. Alright, well. Whoop. Greetings, one and all. Alright. Think I'm all in character now. Hi, this is Streamer Me. It's very different from real life me, who is serious and contemplative, while Streamer Me is bodacious and silly and arrogant, and also really funny and cool. And sound check. Sound levels look good. You know what? I'm just gonna trust it this time. I'm just gonna go the full hour or two and trust the mic. And the acoustics in here. Alrighty. Excellent. Well, you know what? Let's see how long this psalm is. Oh, it's a little one. Psalm 15, a psalm of David. Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly, and worketh righteousness, and speaketh the truth in his heart. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor, in whose eyes a vile person is contemned, but he honoureth them that fear the Lord. He that sweareth to his own hurt, and changeth not. He that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward against the innocent. He that doeth these things shall never be moved. Much like the Bible itself is unmovable and resolute. Yeah, I think we're getting in character here. We're talking biblically and with much speed. And I'm feeling the race. I'm feeling the race of my forefathers. Yeah. Now we play the waiting game. We play the game of waiting for interaction with humans so that we may be like them in all their pleasantness. Okay. Well, this is starting real well. We are off to a great start. You know what? Let's just jump around here. There were some pretty cool, pretty epic lines in Ezekiel. If I can find that book. I think it's towards the end here. There it is. Now it came to pass in the 30th year, in the 4th month, in the 5th day of the month, as I was among the captives by the river of Chebar, that the heavens were opened, and I saw visions of God. In the 5th day of the month, which was the 5th year of King Jehoiakim's captivity. I need to look up the pronunciation of these names at some point. Perhaps there is a list somewhere online that has it all compiled. Maybe it was my destiny to compile that list. Perhaps it was. I'm really liking this character. I'm really liking biblical Kitsuri voice mode. It speaks to me. We are racing with Skittles and Aaron on the track. And we're jumping off ramps and using our mushrooms to go fast in speedy land under the sea. Enough of that. I am now giving up on the ad-lib sing. We are going back to biblical voice B. That would suggest that there was a biblical voice A. Or perhaps there wasn't. Maybe I just start with B. Here's a millennial quote for you. Ah yes, Cuban B. That's your millennial quote of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen. You can find the video on YouTube. You know what? Yeah. Just in case the lightning bolt of equivalence rocks our world. Well, it looks like it didn't. So now, just gotta dodge some bombs. I just gotta go so fast. Ah, yes. My guess is that the Waluigi in front is the one with over 99,000 points. Okay. That was a mysterious green shell. I maybe should have tried to... Yeah, let's do that. You know what? Oh, he's slowing down. Oh, I see what you're doing, sir. What? Really? He got his vengeance. What a calculation on that green shell. I am immensely impressed. Oh, I should have been just throwing these. Yep. Take that. You take that as well. Good job, Skittles. Wait, Skittles was the 99,000 one. So, who is this Waluigi? A rising star. Millhouse of the moon. Because Waluigi lives on the moon. He seems like one of those moon inhabitants. Wait, oh no. Psalm 16. Miktam of David. Preserve me, O God, for in thee do I put my trust. O my soul, thou hast said unto the Lord, thou art my Lord. My goodness extendeth not to thee, but to the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellent, in whom is all my delight. Their sorrow shall be multiplied that hasten after another God. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. The Lord is the portion of mine inheritance and of my cup. There thou maintainest my lot. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places, yea, I have goodly heritage. We will continue on Psalm 16 after the race. I need more characters. I need to make more voice characters. I have biblical character B. Now, maybe we make we make Mountain Dew drinking character Kitsura. Hey everybody, I love to consume Mountain Dew. Not really. I do have a bottle though of a 2-liter that I've had in my fridge for a couple weeks now. Yes, I've been avoiding those high fructose corn syrups. And just, general... Okay, the telepathic green shell. General, bad chemicals in general. Who here also reads ingredient labels often while shopping? Tell me of your experiences. What do you look for? What do you look for on your ingredient labels? I am so curious. You know what? I think I'm just... Oh, never mind. It's all good. We can... Okay. That was unusual. But yes. Maybe while it's just me, I'll practice some funny voices. Accents? Can I do a British accent there? Right on Scotland Yard. You gotta know the lingo though. That's a big part of accents. Ooh, if I just knew the lingo. That's what I need to do. Okay. We need to... I'm just gonna say that and there goes my items. And unfortunate. But yeah, I'm just going to say that Alex Jones does have very good British impressions. And I said impressions because he has more than one. He's got the Scotland Yard copper person. But then he's also got the David Attenborough variety of British English. And also the Queen royalty there. And those are the British accents. Continuing on, Psalm 16, verse 7. I will bless the Lord, who hath given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night seasons. I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand. I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. And that's the end of Psalm 16. Ah, yeah, these are some good psalms. These are some good psalms, most indubitably. All right. Who in the chat of non-existence is willing to Yes, give me some British lines. Perhaps from Liverpool. I can also do somewhat of the Texan variety of accent. Maybe I need to work on that too. Yes. Well, I suppose I'll just entertain myself. If that is what I must do. In order to entertain others, you must first entertain yourself. That is... that's actually a pretty good rule of thumb, I'd say. If you can't listen to yourself and not cringe and even laugh, perhaps. I crack myself up, I'll tell you that. You know, maybe I'm just narcissistic or whatever, but who says that's a bad thing? You know, narcissists tend to do all the things. Oh, how? What was he driving that knocked me off so effectively? Ooh. Did I dodge, or did the person simply miss? We may never know. You know what? I'm gonna take the risk, and it was one of those self-destructing red shells. Perfect. That's always good. All right. Well, we are waiting for the blue shell of destiny and triumph, but it looks like we might not see it. Oh, I destroyed all those bananas for everybody. And I got red shelled myself. But the triple. Okay. Are you gonna... Oh, he's not gonna use those, and I distracted myself. Oh, well. And perfect. Sometimes in my seekethness of glory, I unfortunately commit many errors. Many errors there, right? Terrible. I will never do that again. Unless I research the British lines. What a normie sort of like, oh yeah, I'm an actor. I can do British. Look, hear my British accent now. My British accent there, Bobby. Okay, Psalm 17, a prayer of David. Hear the right, O Lord. Attend unto my cry. Give ear unto my prayer, that goeth not out of feigned lips. Let my sentence come forth from thy presence. Let thine eyes behold the things that are equal. Thou hast proved mine heart. Thou hast visited me in the night. Thou hast tried me, and shalt find nothing. I am purposed that my mouth shall not transgress. Concerning the works of men, by the word of thy lips I have kept me from the paths of the destroyer. Hold up my goings in thy paths, that my footsteps slip not. I have called upon thee, for thou wilt hear me, O God. Incline thy ear unto me, and hear my speech. Show thy marvelous loving kindness. I will save this for the next segment of Psalm 17. Because I guess this is where the speech comes in. You know, first, you must genuinely ask for God's counsel and his attention. And it must be with the pure of heart. All right, Milhaz. This time, my green shell will miss you completely. I need... Okay. My next project, first project is going to be how you pronounce proper nouns in the Bible. And then the second project will be some kind of green shell practice mode. You could probably do that with save states or something. All right. Time to watch the clock, for my hunger pangs begin. Ah, jeez. No, no, you know what? No, no. Oh, it's beginning. My mind has been distracted by the pangs of the bowels. Okay, Mr. Boomerang guy. Perfect. Okay. What is... You know what this calls for? the beef jerky. You know what? Yeah, that's what I should have tried last time. Instead of the apricots and fancy deluxe pistachio cashew mix from Planters Incorporated, I should have some delicious delicious peppered beef jerky, the best variety. Only the most patrician among us know of the supremacy that is the peppered jerky. Oh boy, yeah, that jerky must be eaten. Unfortunately, hey, these things happen. It was a pretty good beginning. I'd say we put a pretty good 20 minutes, me watching the clock, not watching the game right now. Yes. Ah, yes. The star cured me of my ghostliness. Yeah, we're getting straight Shakespeare up in here. Okay. I think we'll just close this out real quick. We'll throw on some jams. We'll throw on some beef jerky jams of the night. Yep, that's hunger talking right there. Okay. Oh, one sec. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need more antipasto. You know, I mean, we've already done that a million times. Let's do, you know what? How about this? We will watch the ghost race. Excuse me. My sincerest apologies for the eating. But that is good. Alright. Wait, where was I? Oh. I think I'm still over here. Still working on that 200cc there. Is that it? No, I still... Oh, no. Still have to beat this one. That's embarrassing. All right. Let's watch it. Let's just wash that down real quick. Okay. All right, my sincerest apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Sirs and madams, you know what? I should change my me's name. One moment. Oh, what have I done? I'm in some kind of crazy language here. There we go. How do you? There we go. Perfect. Ah, well. Hummity. No room for the slash. I wonder if this will. You know what? I'm sure that'll work. Everyone will know what that means. Clearly. Excuse me. Okay, perfect. In that case, let's just restart that. All right, we're back. We're back, everybody. Just me. You gotta talk to yourself first. You know, to cut your teeth. To gain your chops. Wow, I had the volume way down. That's unfortunate. But lessons have been learned. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is fun. We're having fun. I'm having fun. Foon. Yes. My first ever chat is but my own. Alright, I believe those sound levels are appropriate. 13? Yeah, it should be good. Oh no! It begins. Oh, it begins. Let's hope that it ends soon. Come on now. Success? Now we actually got Millhouse. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I think. Wait. Sweet. Alright, continuing on. Psalm 17, verse 7. Show thy marvelous loving kindness, O thou that savest by thy right hand them which put their trust in thee from those that rise up against them. Keep me as the apple of the eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. From the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth they speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth. Like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. From men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness. Very good. Very good indeed. Okay, you know what? I think the novelty of Tokyo Blur has faded away. So we're gonna go back to the old classic, the old favorite, Yoshi's Roadway Circuit. With our good buddy Millhouse. You got the dud! Oh, yes. Hey, he looks like me. He looks like a Poindexter like me. Toe Jam is a Poindexter. Oh man, I sure hope the trusting of my mic sure pays off, especially when I take a mid-jerky break 20 minutes into the stream. But that's okay. Ooh. Alright. Wario's Train Repository. Joke 5 complete. Moving on. El Barto. I love the coincidences in the in the world that constantly happen to me, and no one would believe me. No one would believe the unbelievably cosmically coincidental occurrences that I have witnessed in my life. Things that you would say, no way! Alright, watch this. Oh yeah, we're good. It wasn't great, but it was decent. It got me where I needed to be. Oh, come. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That was a blunder. Much as in the game of chess, how I am wont to blunder my queen. Oh, excuse me. Although sometimes I come back. Alright. Alright, made a little good headway there. Let's continue on here. Oh! Good try, sir. But I was not where you thought I was. As evidenced. I wish that reached. That's okay. We'll just use this. Perfect. Alright, boots and pants time. Boots and pants and he's boots and pantsing all the time. Don't boots and pants. No more boots and pants, please. We are tired of it. And your execution of the boots and pants is questionable. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's good. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, please. Yes. Oh, the blue shell of destiny, eh? That's just how it happens, huh? Oh, he's pausing. He's pausing. Interesting play there, sir. Okay, well, that's... Welcome to Kitsurai Kart Racing. Where it all goes wrong in the last lap. Every time. Yes. Perhaps that's just a measure of my own complacency. That I am unable to maintain focus. What is going on? Oh, the sabotaged green shells. I was sabotaged by my own item. Wow, yeah, this really went wrong. Like, you would not believe me if I were to recount the story. Oh, jeez. Yes, please. Come to my YouTube channel and make fun of me, for I am ungood. Psalm 18. Oh, this is a long one. This is a long one. Psalm 18. To the chief musician, a psalm of David, the servant of the Lord, who spake unto the Lord the words of this song in the day that the Lord delivered him from the hand of all his enemies, and from the hand of Saul. And he said, I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, and my fortress, and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler, and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. I suppose we will continue on after this race of Nintendo. Anyway, maybe I should just talk biblically all the time. And people will wonder, when did he hit his head upon the mighty stair of disremembrance? Okay. They say, the sillier your commentary, the less able it is to be understood. Right? At least that's what I say just now. That's a funny joke. Anywho. Let's do some commentary, I suppose, on the happenings of the race. Did anyone else see the state of play? I did not know about it, but I was forced to, for all of my favorite content creators were streaming it at the same time. Therefore, I had but no choice but to know about the new content of PlayStation. There was a kitty cat game. Street Fighter 6. There was people were saying Resident Evil 4. I believe I missed that, but people are excited about that. Yeah, unfortunately, I probably won't be playing any of it besides Street Fighter 6, probably. Maybe Final Fantasy 16. That did look pretty cool. Looked a little weird with because the aesthetic looked like really like, I don't know. There's something about the UI. It almost makes it look like it's just like in a different sort of world than like, I guess what they were trying to go for in the characters in the world in the trailer, but who knows? Who knows? That might just be a working model for now because they had it, you know. They've already got like those health bars and the font. Alrighty, let's go! The blue shell of destiny is by my right hand. Oh, but this guy is hot on my trail. Okay, focus time. We got this. We got this. It's all coming together, baby. Yes! I got him. That was all in faith, too. I did not. If I was good at the game, I would have used my rear view mirror, but no. But that is okay, because we continue on with Psalm 18. Verse 5. The sorrows of hell compassed me about. The snares of death prevented me. In my distress I called upon the Lord, and cried unto my God. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled. The foundation also of the hills moved and were shaken, because he was wroth. Yes. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils, and fire out of his mouth devoured. Coals were kindled by it. He bowed the heavens also, and came down, and darkness was under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub, and did fly, yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his secret place. His pavilion round about him were dark waters and thick clouds of the skies. At the brightness that was before him his thick clouds passed, hailstones and coals of fire. The Lord also thundered in the heavens, and the highest gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. Yea, he sent out his arrows, and scattered them, and he shot out lightnings, and discomfited them. Then the channels of waters were seen, and the foundations of the world were discovered at thy rebuke, O Lord, at the blast of the breath of thy nostrils. He sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy, and from them which hated me, for they were too strong for me. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my stay. As he brought me forth also into a large place, he delivered me, because he delighted in me. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, According to the cleanliness of my hands hath he recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, and have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his judgments were before me, and I did not put away his statutes from me. I was also upright before him, and I kept myself from mine iniquity. Therefore hath the Lord recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his eyesight. With the merciful thou wilt show thyself merciful. With an upright man thou wilt show thyself upright. With the pure thou wilt show thyself pure. And with the froward thou wilt show thyself froward. For thou wilt save the afflicted people, but wilt bring down high looks. For thou wilt light my candle. The Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. For by thee I have run through a troop, and by my God I have leapt over a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in him. For who is God save the Lord? Or who is rock save our God? It is God that girdeth me with strength, and maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon my high places. He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by mine arms. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy right hand hath holden up me up, and thy gentleness hath made me great. I believe we will do verse 35 again, because I definitely messed it up. Okay. I'm really hoping these sound levels are good. I just need to get to that point. Or I need to, use my headphones. Yes, they will tell me the true nature of the sound. Let's try it out. I have to.
True nature of the sound.
Okay. You know what? That works. Let's not continue that echo. Otherwise, bad things might happen. Okay. So yeah, that's my stream. I play Mario Kart and read the Bible. And then in the meantime, I try to be funny and entertaining. For the people of YouTube know not their entertainment. Oh, yes. And I chuckle. I also chuckle very often to myself. It is my way of coping with the cringe. Yeah, I might as well use common parlance, internet lingo, but I will say it biblically so that mine usage is distinct. Oh, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with him? That's what they were all asking. 'Cause he was a quiet child. He never got out much. What's he talking about? Point is, sometimes, I don't know, can I make it? See, I don't know how to make it up there. I've never tried, and I should try, because it seems interesting. But it may be a trap, and perhaps I should, okay, yes, backward stage. This is reasonably challenging. I will give it to the backward stage. I have no idea which way to turn sometimes. I need to use context clues. Or, I could just be good at the game. That might also help. For I do often listen to mine own stream, so that I may clip out the funny bits and be rewarded. Who among you in the racing server dare show their face upon the stream of Kitsurai, the one who united the clans? Alright, we're getting back to the what's he talking about moment. Oh, this is... Okay, so the boost doesn't work on that. It boosts you, but not through rough, let's just call it rough. You know, that's a golfing term. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Father. My father wanted me to be a great golfer, and I was when I was a kid. I was actually pretty decent, but then I got bad, and I didn't care. I really didn't care about the game. Because I was more interested in Mario Golf. You know, yeah, now that I think about it, that's one of those few games which I pretty much 100%ed. Many save states. Oh boy, 9th place. Okay, where were we? We're going to redo Psalm 18, verse 35. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy right hand hath holden me up, and thy gentleness hath made me great. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. I have pursued mine enemies and overtaken them. Neither did I turn again till they were consumed. I have wounded them that they were not able to rise. They are fallen under my feet. For thou hast girded me with strength unto battle. Thou hast subdued under me those that rose up against me. Thou hast also given me the necks of mine enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. They cried, but there was none to save them, even unto the Lord, but he answered them not. Then did I beat them small as the dust before the wind. I did cast them out as the dirt in the streets. Thou hast delivered me from the strivings of the people, and thou hast made me the head of the heathen. A people whom I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The strangers shall submit themselves unto me. That's right. I'm guessing I'm David. I'm guessing that's who these psalms are. I think. Or maybe this is a Miktam. I don't know. I might have to see. Alright. I reckon that this cheese is some kind... Probably cheddar. Well, I wonder what kind of cheese would Mario consume? Or maybe in Mario World there is but one kind of cheese, and it's just called cheese. And there is one kind of butter. Oh, the red shell of destiny. And there is one kind of red shell. Alright, is this tracking with anybody? 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. Well, I hope someone scouts me out so that I may be used as a voice vessel for someone else's machinations. Ah, that would be terrible. That I cannot do. For I am I am but a child, attempting to drive among men, clearly. Oh well. Maybe one day. All that use me characters as their driver, blessed thee, for they are the light of the people. Oh, and I ran out. Oh, and then I got this, but yeah, okay, fine. It's cool. It's cool. I should have tried to use that to my advantage. But I'm bad, and streamer nerves. And also, I am stuck in the biblical voice. Oh boy. Oh well. I mean, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe being like the biblical talking guy is like akin to being the VTuber baby talk girl. I don't know. Not to disparage VTubers. I do respect them greatly. They are all very talented girls. Most of them are. Indeed. And perhaps one day I will be among them. If I could get some damn traction on this website or Twitch. Alright. Psalm 18. Verse 45. The strangers shall fade away, and be afraid out of their close places. Let's do this one. The Lord liveth, and blessed be my rock, and let the God of my salvation be exalted. It is God that avengeth me, and subdueth the people under me. He delivereth me from mine enemies. Yea, thou liftest me up above those that rise up against me. Thou hast delivered me from the violent man. Therefore will I give thanks unto thee, O Lord, among the heathen, and sing praises unto thy name. Great deliverance giveth he to his king, and showeth mercy to his anointed, to David, and to his seed forevermore. That's right. Good job, David. King of the Israelites. Although, yeah, that's actually something surprising that I've been learning as I read the Bible, is even all like the chosen people. There's a lot of like Israel's always on God's bad side. It seems like Israel and Jerusalem, they're always like turning away from God every chance they get. It's pretty interesting. There's some cool maps here too. Cool maps in this Bible. Yep. Alright, well, we are going to go to Psalm 19. I suppose we'll see where we are. What is going on? Maybe it's the streaming thing. Maybe it's somehow interacting. What's the adverb for in a way that you don't want? Adversely. It is adversely interacting with the Nintendo there. Okay. Oh, see, now they get Yoshi's Circuit. I can never get Yoshi's Circuit, even when I pick it. Wait, what's this? Alright, perfect. Okay, we'll do, I like this one. Yeah, this will be a halfer. Psalm 19, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna pause there. Oh yeah, that's actually a good analogy for how I see. Like I see night as that's the knowledge. That's a good way of putting it. Like the day is kind of like, yeah, like it says speech here, but I would almost, what's a good word for like, yeah, sort of like commandments. I'm sort of thinking along those lines, but that's the daytime. But the nighttime is like the truth. That's the actual like where you learn. Because of the stars. Oh, one day, maybe this 4th of July. Maybe this 4th of July I'll have to go out into the wilderness and take a picture. But in the meantime, we race the children of Bethlehem. Hello, Jer the Bear. How's it going, buddy? I have been stuck in biblical talking mode for a long time now. So don't expect much. Because I've been reading Psalms like a crazy person. Although occasionally I have gone into some pretty good soliloquies about my thoughts about the night sky and something else I forget. But yes. Yeah, it's been fun. Like I'm always like, I was like so tired yesterday. And I was like so tired today too. But I don't know, yeah. And then I was gonna stream, but then I was like browsing through Twitch and everybody was like, what's this special events? And it was all, yeah, the state of play thing. Which it looked pretty cool. There's that Stray game where you play as a kitty cat. Metal Gear Kitty Cat. But yeah. And then Street Fighter 6, of course, looks a little funny. People were saying that it has some touches of Killer Instinct, it looks like. Not sure exactly what that means, but yeah. And then, I don't know, am I spoiling stuff for you? Let me know if I'm spoiling, the trailers for you. Or maybe it's not that big of a deal. But yes, there was that last game, which looked pretty cool. Did they show? Yeah. No, like UI or anything, but yeah, it was just like a showcase of like combos and some mechanics. It looked like there was some parries in there. It actually looked like there was some kind of parry mechanic. And some kind of, people are saying like a Killer Instinct sort of like combo extension sort of thing. Yeah, check it out. The graphics do look, it still has that funniness that's been here ever since Street Fighter 4, but it doesn't look too bad. And so there's a mechanics, mechanics or whatever, mechanics and other features of the game trailer as well. There's like a live commentary mode where you can hear like people like James Chen and like they do like, you know, sort of like tournament commentary over your match or whatever. It's kind of goofy. Yes. That is some good brew. Ninja Hideaway. Okay. Ooh. Where were we? Uh-oh. Page turned. The page turned on me here. You know what? We'll do Psalm 23. A Psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Good psalm. Oh, what is going on with Mark? I hope it's not like streaming, messing with, you know, the stream there. 'Cause that would be unfortunate. All right, 59 minutes there. Woohoo! Well, I already took a jerky break earlier, so we'll keep that for 20 minutes out. Not to worry. Okay. Well, we'll see if this works. Whoa, that is a big psalm. Where was I? There was none to save them. Thou hast delivered me from the strivings of the people, and thou hast made me, as soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The strangers shall submit unto me. Oh, okay. I was at Psalm 19. Yes. I was at Psalm 19. His handiwork, the Lord is perfect, making the wise simple. Okay, yeah, that's it. It does. I'm definitely playing it. Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, it is Street Fighter. I mean, however good or bad it is, it's gonna be the campaign. Oh, single player campaign. I did not see that. Oh, he was like climbing up a ladder, and it was kind of like Yakuza, or some kind of game like that. I think that's what I saw. But in the dearth of further comments, we continue on with Psalm 19. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language, where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race. His going forth is from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold, sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping of them there is great reward. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse thou me from secret faults. Keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. I do get a kick out of reading the Bible. I'm not gonna lie. Some of this is just great. Some of this is just pure poetry. It's just like I just get so into it. And Psalms are short. The Psalms are short enough to squeeze in between races, so it's perfect. It's perfect for me. Oh man, I've been cracking myself up so much, dude. Like, I'm listening to like my Twitch. I've been clipping myself like on Twitch replays, like just so much of me. A lot of it is like me chuckling to myself, but it's like I guess I get it, so it's still funny to me. But yeah. That's the wonder of streaming there. No, but yeah, there was this line here. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. It's what I'm saying. Hey, Jer the Bear, have you ever seen the night sky? Why does it keep disconnecting like this? What is going on? Oh, the Mario Karteth shall... I really hope it's not the streaming thing, because it's been doing this lately. It wasn't doing this before, I don't think. So maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's YouTube. Huh, maybe it is streaming to YouTube. I don't know. It's somehow messing with my stream there. Mario Kart 8! Sheesh. I suppose we will try again. Oh yeah, I've been going into much biblical mode of manner of speech. I don't care. It's gonna... You know what? Maybe this is perfect. You know, you probably can't hear me too well. So I will save my comments until I come closer to the mic. Oh boy. Is this the end of Kitsurai's stream? Find out. Right now. Right now. Okay. Sigh. Uh-oh, that was awkward. I still teeter between self-consciousness. Although sometimes I've been able to go into more stream of consciousness. Soliloquies, like I said before. That's a fun word. You know what? I don't know how to spell soliloquy. I'm gonna try. Soliloquy. That can't be it. Hold on. Are you serious? I'm so good. Okay, well, anyway. Moving on to the race of excitement. That's what we do together. Now if I could only stay in a room long enough for people to notice my YT Kitsuri name. And join. Hey, Baked Tot. I've played and Mr. Leahy. Right on, right on. And there's Jared and Hard Money. I don't know those guys, but I have raced with Mr. Leahy before. Boots. Boots and the pants now there. Alright, well. Wait, what lap are we on? Too late. Too late to continue on. You know what? Let's get a quick sample. Psalm 20. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. The Lord hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob defend thee. Send thee help from the sanctuary, and strengthen thee out of Zion. Remember all thy offerings, and accept thy burnt sacrifice. Selah. Grant thee according to thine own heart, and fulfill all thy counsel. We will rejoice in thy salvation, and in the name of our God we will set up our banners. The Lord fulfill all thy petitions. Now know I that the Lord saveth his anointed. He will hear him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots, and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright. Save, Lord. Let the King hear us when we call. That's a good psalm, and I'm already disconnected. Sigh. Oh, boy. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I might need to consult the internet technologists to discover the cause of the disconnecting. Oh, the disconnections there. Okay. Do I have a break screen? Oh, I do have a BRB text. We'll do that. All right. We'll let's do more jams. Okay. We're going to do a quick BRB to try to discover the cause of the disconnecting. Let's go. Yes. All right. Be right back. Okay. All right, let's hope and prayeth that the connection to Mario Kart maintains. You and this Bible stuff. It's fun. It's entertaining. At the very least. I think so. I might just be trying to showcase my voice. Maybe some scouter will be like, ooh, he reads good. And then I'll get a job. Reading and doing stuff. Hey, how about this? What would you like me to read aloud? This is the Reading Aloud Kitsuri Power Hour. And we are here to read your requests. You got a favorite Bible verse there, Jared? Hey, these Psalms are pretty good. They've got some big words. Such as, "The king shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation how greatly shall he rejoice. Thou hast given him his heart's desire, and hast not withholden the request of his lips. Selah." There's a lot of Selah. At least in the Psalms. Because I guess they're songs. One moment. No, but yeah, that's been my gimmick. I figure, I don't have much to talk about. I'm a quiet individual. I don't do much. So why not read the Bible? Because it's there. And, maybe I could we could have some theological conversations with Christians. Something like that. But I don't know, I'm down to read all sorts of stuff. Although I don't know if that's a good streaming business plan. Although I don't know, maybe I could get enough girls to listen to my voice, the dulcet tones and whatnot, and they could just enjoy me just talking, and they imagine me as this 6'4", super Chad. That's the word. You know what Chad means, right, Jared? So are you on break right now or what? I don't know why, but it kind of helps knowing that I'm talking to somebody, I guess. It helps me, I don't know, say things. Otherwise, I'm just I don't know, talking about my day. Actually, yeah. So, have you seen, look up pictures of the night sky. There's just so many stars, and there's the Milky Way thing going across the middle of it. I don't recall if I've ever seen the sky like that. Maybe when we visited the lake house or something as a kid, but yeah. Light pollution. You know about light pollution? Basically. And here's my theory. is that I think there's some kind of psychological malfeasance going on with people being unable to see the night sky in all of its majesty. Right? As though, like, we're missing something really deep to not just humans, but, like, all animals that can see. And in Psalms 19, they said exactly that thing. Because, so here's... Luigi card 8. So, here was my insight, is that the daytime sky is a veil. It is a farce. It's not real. But there is some kind of messaging there, I guess, from the sun or whatever. But it's the night sky where there's the truth. It is the night sky where the true nature of existence is really revealed. And that's why I prefer, that's my excuse for being a night person. Anywho, we will continue on. Where were we? Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Psalm 21. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. The king shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation how greatly shall he rejoice. Thou hast given him his heart's desire, and hast not withholden the request of his lips. Selah. For thou preventest him with the blessings of goodness. Thou settest a crown of pure gold on his head. He asked life of thee, and thou gavest it him, even length of days forever and ever. His glory is great in thy salvation. Honor and majesty hast thou laid upon him. For thou hast made him most blessed forever. Thou hast made him exceeding glad with thy countenance. Okay. Moving on. Yes, this somewhat generic new track. Yeah, I gotta say this one is probably bottom one of the new track. I hate to say it, maybe. Well, Choco Mountain's decent. It's alright. I don't know. This one's just turn 45 degrees to the left. There's a little loop here, not much else going on. I guess it has the changing paths or whatever. So I surmised that the changing paths represent road work being done on the track. So you have to go in a different way. It's a detour, you see. They're detour arrows that prevent you from going the path you took before. Okay. Although that may be a problem, because every time I read the Bible, I get stuck in biblical presentation of my thoughts. And people might find it cheesy, which I'm sure they certainly do, but some might find it quite soothing. At least I hope. Oh, no you don't! Okay. Alrighty. You know what? That was fine. Okay. Sigh. Well, since you're just listening to me, I should make this more of a radio show. Hence the Bible, because the Bible has... I don't know. It's good content. It's good radio content. I consider this more of a radio show, to be quite honest. I think that's just my thing. Come on, baby. All right, 1 down. 2 to go, Wait. Never mind. Third's okay. You know what? Third has been better than I've been doing lately. Okay. Psalm 21. Where am I? Psalm 21, verse 7. For the king trusteth in the Lord, and through the mercy of the Most High he shall not be moved. Thine hand shall find out all thine enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their fruit shalt thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they intended evil against thee. They imagined a mischievous device, which they are not able to perform. Therefore shalt thou make them turn their back. when thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon thy strings against the face of them. Be thou exalted, Lord, in thine own strength. So will we sing and praise thy power. Very good. Very good stuff there. So what did you think about the fruit shall destroy? Well, those some good lines there. About not being moved. It's all about not being moved, Jared the Bear. We must remain firm and steadfast in our righteousness. Anywho. Yeah. No wonder people are seeing the title of the stream, they're like, Psalms? Is that some kind of breakfast beverage? And I say nay. Unto thee that casteth the green shell before me, that I may use thy ramp, and the shortcut will follow soon after. For yeah, I get stuck into ye old English mode, and then it's just that. Hence why I need chat interaction. You know, to break me from the spell, because yeah, once I get locked into ye old 1600s English. Although, here's a fun little fact. So I was reading about, my Bible is the KJV. I guess it is still the most popular, but a lot of Christians these days are like, nah man, the KJV, that's, some kind of, it's not right. A lot of Christians like the New International Version and all that. Anywho, the King James Version, otherwise known as the Authorized Version, I believe 17th century or something. No, it might have even been like 15th century. Anyway, the language that they decided to use in it was actually archaic at the time. They were trying to go for like some kind of universal interpretation of like, the original Greek or whatever, Hebrew. And so like, yeah, that's not actually how they talked in the time they were writing this. They just thought it sounded cool, basically. Which I found most interesting. Because I am a nerd. I get interested in the most ridiculous things. Sports? Nah. How about the etymology of the word triumph? See, I might even like do that. We're gonna take a break from the Bible and we're going to look up the etymology of the word triumph and see what we can glean. Does it come from Roman? Does it come from High Germanic? Who knows? But that was who. And of course, once again, I mess up on the third lap there, but that's okay. Wait. Okay, no, we got through that one. All right. Psalm 22. To the chief musician upon Aijaleth Shahar, a psalm of David. Let's pick, high roll. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Why art thou so far from helping me, and from the words of my roaring? O my God, I cry in the daytime, but thou hearest not, and in the night season, and am not silent. But thou art holy, O thou that inhabitest the praises of Israel. Our fathers trusted in thee, they trusted, and thou didst deliver them. They cried unto thee, and were delivered. They trusted in thee, and were not confounded. But I am worm, and no man, a reproach of men, and despised of the people. All they that see me laugh me to scorn. They shoot out the lip, they shake the head, saying, He trusted on the Lord that he would deliver him. Let him deliver him, seeing he delighted in him. But thou art he that took me out of the womb. Thou didst make me hope when I was upon my mother's breasts. I almost wonder if the Bible is jamming the signal of Mario Kart 8. Okay, I turned off my AC, but you know what? Maybe I'll just open the window. Maybe I'll just bother my neighbors with the word of God. They will knoweth. Oh. Nah, I'm just gonna turn on the AC. Okay. Yeah, we will make that concession. For the AC of the Lord shall shine upon the quivering arrows of destitution. Anywho, see, I don't know if I'm cut out for this, man. Although maybe. I'm not gonna lie. I have fantasies of like some of the bigger VTubers like Gura or even Vibe hearing me and thinking that I'm the most confident man they've ever heard. And then like they're like secret fans of mine. And then like there's like a thing, not like a relationship thing, but like, you know, a respect thing where, you know, I don't reveal that, you know, these popular VTuber girls are fans of mine because I'm cool like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, those are my machinations of streaming. I will make it happen. I will make it so. And it came to pass. Although I gotta say too, I don't know, yeah, the Christian aesthetic, me putting "and it came to pass" in the description, that's, I don't know, it's pretty fresh. You know what, Jared? The Bible is fresh. At this point in time, reading the Bible, that's fresh stuff. That's fresh content. I'm telling you. What lap are we on? Where was I? I was at Psalm 22. Something about my mother's breasts. Perfect. I was cast upon thee from the womb. Thou art my God from my mother's belly. Be not far from me, for trouble is near, for there is none to help. Many bulls have compassed me. Strong bulls of Bashan have beset me round. They gaped upon me with their mouths as a ravening and a roaring lion. I am poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax. It is melted in the midst of my bowels. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaveth to my jaws. And thou hast brought me into the dust of death. For dogs have compassed me. The assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and my feet. I may tell all my bones. They look and stare upon me. They part my garments among them, and cast lots upon my vesture. But be not thou far from me, O Lord, O my strength. Haste thee to help me. There's gotta be some information on this. Jared the Bear, I need information. Why? It's gotta be a YouTube thing. There's gotta be some, I don't know, router setting that I need to do if I'm gonna stream on Twitch. Because I think that's the X factor here. I think that's what's going on. That is... Oh, that is unfortunate. Excuse me. What to do? I've tried I've tried software updating. But the vestiges of triumph were not. Blah, 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 blah. What am I to do? Yeah, there's got to be something about the YouTube streaming connection, I think. I don't know. Maybe there is just something going on with the servers. I sure hope so. Because otherwise, I'm going to be playing Luigi Kart 8 forevermore. Maybe I just do time trials? No, I do time trials. Well, maybe. I don't know. Sigh, I say unto thee, for YouTube, for online multiplayer was the... Okay. Maybe... What? Okay, details? Let's see some details. Those are some fantastic... Yeah, that's great. Details. It doesn't work. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you for, elucidating the problem. Okay, I guess I don't know, we'll try again. mayhaps you can play Mario Kart with me, and then we will see if we both disconnect. You know what I mean? Oh, dost thou? What's wrong with me? I think I'm legitimately... Well, I know I'm neurodivergent. I think we all are. Everybody... Me, you, Steve, Mike, we're all neurodivergent. Pretty sure. Well, the dude bros, they're the neurotypical ones. As it were. Where was I? Where were we? Past my adventure, but be not that far from me. Help me. Blah, blah, blah. From the power of the dog. Okay. Well, I guess we'll begin there. Next chance we get. If I can even continue with the connection issues and all that. Oh, what a trash fire of a stream. I was thinking too, maybe I need to have like a whiteboard or something and just have like ideas on there of like funny talking points. Or who knows, I don't know, maybe I should like... That is one thing I regret, kind of, is that I haven't kept a journal or like some kind of record of my thoughts, as a lot of smart people do. But then again, that might also act as like some kind of thought crutch. And me just like, trying to go off the cuff all the time might be like strengthening some kind of brain muscle circuit. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. No, we won't see because I'm not making any recording. I am a terrible record keeper. That is one thing I will say. Record keeping is a, aspect of high civilization. Like this guy. Yeah, the guy with the glasses and the chin. He looks like he keeps thorough records. Actually, there was something yeah. Ooh, what if you know what? I bet somebody's already made a grocery app that like, that also keeps tabs of like expiration dates. See, that's something. I was thinking maybe you could have like some kind of app that like you can keep the expiration dates of all your food, and it'll like give you reminders of, hey, take this out of the fridge because it is no longer acceptable for consumption. I'm gonna listen back on this one, and I'm never gonna want to stream again. I have a feeling that that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. Maybe I'll find some gems. So it's funny, like the clips I made on my Twitch streams, like I was saying things in there that like caught me off guard. I was just like, do I really say butt like that sometimes? Do I really laugh like that sometimes? And I was like, wow. See, that's when I go into autopilot mode, into stream of consciousness mode. That's the secret. That's the secret of streaming there. You got to discover your inner stream of consciousness. Regardless of how introverted and introspective you are. Although, yeah, there's a balance. There's got to be a balance, see? Because some people are nothing but, stream of consciousness. They pay no thought to their own thoughts. Perhaps. I don't know. Perhaps I'm just self-aggrandizing. See, whenever I'm like talking to you, I get all self-conscious about self-aggrandizing. Because you do call me out on it, which is good. I mean, it's not like I'm not aware. I kind of do it in jest sometimes, although, also sort of in whatever the word is. That is the opposite of irony. See, I've also been going into like a weird British, that might be just because of the Bible. Continuing on. Psalm 22, verse 16. For dogs have compassed me. The assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and my feet. I may tell all my bones. They look and stare upon me. They part my garments among them, and cast lots upon my vesture. But be not thou far from me, O Lord. O my strength, haste thee to help me. We'll do that one. Deliver my soul from the sword, my darling from the power of the dog. Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorns. I will declare thy name unto my brethren. In the midst of the congregation will I praise thee. I almost thought it disconnected there, but I guess it picked up in the last moment. Perhaps the word of the Lord is finally coming through. Man, I need that third shift job. I really think there's been no calls, unfortunately, but if I got that third shift job, I think that would really, my mind would unlock, and I would finally have the extroversion that was always buried deep within me, locked up by my tiredness. And when it comes out now, it's just nonsense. There's just nothing there. It is but a random string of nonsense. Shortcut. Oh, that was actually pretty good. That was actually a good cut. Let's go. Let's try it again. Come on! Okay. Well, can't win them all. I guess but we will win next time. This I decree. Okay, yes, we got one. Exciting video games for the children. Ha! Your boomerang passeth through my cart. Mine cart. That's the mine cart. Mine cart. Mine cart. So, I'm thinking this weekend. What are your plans this weekend for Donkey Kong Country 3 shalleth encompass the weekend? I figure that's probably a good schedule to do it. And I suppose I'll do it on Twitch to, close out the trilogy. Although, I don't know, I think my game choice. I don't think anybody's interested in watching Mario Kart 8. As much as they are, watching Elden Ring or something like that. Or Sekiro. Those are both very gorgeous. Those are both, yeah, they're beautiful games. I will admit, they are true works of art. Oh, talk about beefing the shortcut there. Okay. Double beef. I will take a double beef. Speaking of braised beef, I found a dish from my local restaurant that's literally right next door that I can walk to that serves carne con papas. It is braised beef with potatoes and white rice and some kind of red tomato sauce. It is delicious, and I will be ordering it right now, perhaps. You know what? How long? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to make this a 2-hour, because, yeah. Don't want to go too far. I don't know. I'll probably extend it. I do enjoy this. Particularly the reading of the Bible. Psalm 22, verse 23. Ye that fear the Lord, praise him. All ye the seed of Jacob, glorify him, and fear him, all ye the seed of Israel. For he hath not desped nor abhorred the affliction of the afflicted, neither hath he hid his face from him. But when he cried unto him, he heard. My praise shall be of thee in the great congregation. I will pay my vows before them that fear him. That is correct. Very good indeed. Hey, we're getting multiple games working in a row. I like this. And Yoshi's Circuit, let's go. One of my favorite maps, as it were. Oh no! I need to work on other accents. Jared the Bear. You need to look up. You don't need to, but I would kindly ask that you look up British idioms and such, that I may learn them to use on my British accent. Because what I've learned is that a key part of doing good accents is knowing the lingo. So once you have that, and then you got like the pronunciation down, that's when you fully have, you know, the British accent, like all that. Ooh, wow, nice soundbox. How did you, Oh, he must have been watching the rearview mirror because we were on a straight part there. Ah, yes, that is something I need to learn to incorporate into my game. I do not do that at all. Oh, what? The green shell of destiny. Ah, of the many destinies. Of the one destiny of my downfall. The green shell of my downfall shall be that which downfalls me. Okay, you know what? I think 2 hours might be a good time. Although, you know what? I don't know. I am feeling pretty saucy. For I have begun to drink the beer of triumph. I do promise you, though, I have not been drinking. I will admit, there was 1 week where I discovered a Ho Garden, and I was drinking 8 a night for like 3 days in a row. And going to work the next day. It was pretty bad, but yes, I promise unto thee that about once a week. I don't know why it's like I care, but I do. Yeah, you know what? It's good to care. It's good to care about, you know, stuff like that. I'm not just gonna be like, yeah, I drink and I don't give, because, you know, it is a thing that, you know, you should be ashamed. I believe in shame. I believe shame is a path to righteousness. And just, you know, to a good life. Shame is very important to, like, living good. But we continue on with Psalm 22. Verse 26. The meek shall eat and be satisfied. They shall praise the Lord that seek him. Your heart shall live forever. All the ends of the world shall remember and turn unto the Lord. All the kindreds of the nations shall worship before thee. For the kingdom is the Lord's, and he is the governor among the nations. And all that be fat upon earth shall eat and worship. All that they go down to the dust shall bow before him, and none can keep alive his own soul. A seed shall serve him. It shall be accounted to the Lord for a generation. They shall come, and shall declare his righteousness unto a people that shall be born, that he hath done this. Oh, that's the end of Psalm 10. That was a long psalm. That was many verses. But that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we can do like 10 verses at a time. I should plan this out. No, there are some pretty fun verses in here that are like triumphant. And the book of Joshua, where he just straight up dunks on like all of the Amorites and the Canaanites. Like he hits Jericho and Ai, and he just knocks over these places one after one and just slays everybody. It's ridiculous. Joshua was crazy, and he was just like, yeah, the Lord is telling me that you guys are done, and it shall be. And he did. And apparently, also with Joshua, he is the one being of all time that made a request to God, and it was, and God was like, yeah, I can do that. When he stopped the sun in, I don't think it was Jericho. I think that one was, you know what? I'd have to read it again. Dude, I'm getting all scholarly up in here with the biblical scholarship. I don't know, man. I think it's pretty cool when like people flex like theology. Like they know about like all the inner workings. I don't know why, but it's just like, cause it's like such crazy information. But it's like, here you are being a nerd about, although I don't know, cause like, yeah, when you think about it, what is the greatest meme of all time? The Bible. That is, oh, very well done. So it's almost like, yeah, because, okay, there's this one guy named Jay Dyer. He's Orthodox. And, like, yeah, he knows not even a lot about theology, but also like so-called conspiracy theories. He's very he's and he's super cool too. Like he's got like the California dude bro sort of accent, but yet he's like a super theologian. He's one of the greatest debaters. He debates like Muslims and like Catholics and Protestants and all that. But where was I going with this? I was going to the place where it was just like, I sort of feel like, man, like, dude, you've got all of this intelligence and like, but you spend it all on gaining knowledge about like theology. Like, imagine if it was just like something else. But it's just like, I don't know. At the same time, yeah, not only just theology, but philosophy as well. He's well versed in like, everything from Plato to Immanuel Kant to Descartes to Schopenhauer, all that good, to Foucault even, postmodernist stuff like that. It's the curse of Destiny, you see. I don't know if you know about Destiny, the streamer. Like, he was a big StarCraft, StarCraft tournament winner back in the day. But then, like, he just started talking about politics, and yeah, he's all crazy, like, lefty and stuff like that. Although, he seemed to be making a shift, but he sort of laments that, like, he's most popular for, like, politics and stuff. And, like, he doesn't like talking about it all the time, because he's kind of like a nihilistic coomer. But I don't know if I should be talking about it, because I might get snuffed out. But we continue on. Wait, where's Psalm 23? Oh, there it is. Psalm 23, a psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Yes, I did read that one before, but, it's a good one. It sounds like the classic one about the valley of the shadow of death. So what are your thoughts on the rod and thy staff and the shepherd and the valley of death? What's your interpretation out there in internet land? I'm just dying to know. No, but there's this other VTuber who's not as popular, and her name is Maruni. And I love her character, and like, I love her character and like her avatar, and also like I guess like the sort of she's like she's a librarian type, and she's just like a total dork, and she plays some pretty cool like obscure sort of like esoteric RPGs and stuff, like PC stuff also, and also like really cool like PlayStation titles and stuff. But yeah, I'd almost rather just like, I want to do a collab with her one day. I want to make her laugh. I want to make all the VTuber girls laugh. That's my dream, Jared. That is my streamer dream. I want to make a VTuber girl laugh as I collab with them. And then I want them to say to me at the end of the stream, so when can we stream again? And then I'll be like, well, I'll check my schedules. I'll get back to you on that one. I'll let you know. Because yes, Jared, I am that way. Just so you I do think about these things, and I would love for all that to happen. Boots and pants, and we've earned the boots and pants. So this is what that boots and pants beat you hear in the background. You can only hear that in first place. Oh, the blue shell. Come on. Oh, I should have slowed down sooner. Get hit. Oh, he didn't get hit. Well, that sucks. Unfortunate be thou who is targeted by the blue shell. Ah, jeez. Where are we at? Watching the clock. 1:53 there. The double red shell of destiny. I can win. Oh, but then a red shell's coming up behind me. That's unfortunate. That was my chance. And it was taken from me. Oh well. We continue on with Psalm 24, a Psalm of David. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world, and they that dwell therein. For he hath founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the floods. Who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord? Or who shall stand in his holy place? Oh, this one. He that hath clean hands, and a pure heart, who hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. He shall receive the blessing from the Lord, and the righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob, Selah. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lift up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. Selah. Frickin'. That's okay. You can listen to my stream and respond to everything at your leisure. Kidding, of course, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I keep getting disconnected for some reason. I hope it's not something about streaming to YouTube, but I don't know. Maybe something weird's going on. I don't know. Making some phone calls there. Making some deals behind the scenes. Catching up with, you know, your retinue, as it were. Excuse me. You know what? I still feel pretty good about this. I should make my oatmeal and you know what? I can do that at the end of this. Before I go to bed. I think that'll work. Okay. Let me try to connect again here. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's down for the... What I'm hoping is, though, that my videos get algorithmically recommended, and people hear my voice and say to themselves, that's a voice I'd like to listen to. I'm sorry, man. I'm a silly hillbilly there. Always have been. But it is the want of the Lord that we shall... Ooh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe people would have joined my room if I could stay in rooms. But it seems I can't. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was also thinking that, like, the website probably wants you to, like... Probably wants to see some dedication from you. Before, you know, recommending you or whatever. Although, if we were smart, dude, we would also, like, try to have a Twitter presence, I guess. Try to, like, yeah, get on all these social medias. Facebook, of course, too. Build some presence, and then, like, that way, like, you build on there. Instead of just relying on just the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, you know, maybe I'll do that. You know, it'll also help me to practice, I guess, you know. Get more accustomed. I'll be right back, actually. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There we go. Oh, where were we? Okay. We will start with Psalm 25 after these messages. Oh, let me refill. Let me refill this here. Hold on, everybody. Ah, yes. The quality of the video seems a tad diminished. Well, that's unfortunate. I should have it set to... Hold on, let me see. Turn it up here. Oh. Yeah, that is kind of... I guess it's still 722. I don't know, sometimes YouTube... At least during live. Yeah. No, yeah, that might just be a bandwidth thing. That may very well just be a bandwidth thing. Okay. We continue on with Sky. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, my phone doesn't do well with, like, streaming stuff either. Which it should. I mean, I've got straight up Verizon Unlimited, Super Unlimited. I shouldn't be experiencing any throttles. First world problems, I tell you. Whoa, whoops. The chat is way quicker than Twitch, though. What do you mean? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Hit! Ah. I need to practice those green shells. Ooh. This stage, you know what? I definitely need to do... You know what? That will be my marathon stream. Super Mario RPG. I will beat that in 10 hours. Right, yeah. So I turned, because YouTube, I guess the normal delay, because like it has a natural delay, and the normal is like pretty long. I turned it to low. But, yeah, the Twitch chat, I don't know if it has... Like, how do you know it has a big delay? Are you speaking from, like, your experience streaming? Because, like, sometimes there's, like, they'll just delay the stream. Ah, yes. Shoot. You know what? This is it. This is the banana of destiny. Oh, I need it. Okay, never mind. Oh, of course. Of course. Doesn't much matter. Watching you. See, that just... And your response. Gotcha. So I'm trying just the low latency instead of the ultra low. I might try the ultra low, like, next time. But yeah, it's definitely a delay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did turn it to low. And yeah, I haven't even turned it to ultra low, so maybe that might... Or maybe, yeah, you're right, it's just like the chat. Like, maybe Twitch chat has some kind of sorting algorithm that kind of makes it longer to... Because, you know, they like to censor a lot of stuff. So there might be that, I guess. They run their chats through more, like, you know, baby algorithms. So people don't get offended. Everybody join YT Kitsurai. I am the voice master. You look tasty and heavily salted. You know our children are learning from you. Aqua Teen Hunger Force quotes right there, ladies and gentlemen. Those are some deep quotes too. Not like the normal everyday quotes. I am a huge Aqua Teen Hunger Force fan. Oh, let's go. Candy World, Yellow Sea. The water is made of something yellow. Oh man, huh. We're already off to a bad start. Usually that's a good sign, actually. Usually helps me, get motivated to get in first. And then I don't run out of focus while I'm in first because the round comes to an end. Ah, yes. Yeah, I will say this is not my most best stream, but they never are. Maybe it's good enough. Maybe it's good enough. Maybe I'm good enough just the way I am, mommy. Whoa, that was a weird line. Getting into some deep-seated psychological... Oh, I let the blue shell hit me. That is the mistake of the gods. Okay. But at least we can mushroom through the chocolate-sprinkled frosting. At least that's what I hope it is. Otherwise, I will have to go to the car wash post-haste. Ah. Yeah, I have found myself definitely developing a character where I talk in the most biblical of voices. And lo, upon which the red shell of the Sea of Jericho hath not. And I don't make any sense either usually when I do it. I make but 0 sense. But maybe that's part of the charm. Who knows? Who knows? Damn it. Well, you know what they say. We continue on to Psalm 25. A Psalm of David. Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. O my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not mine enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths. Lead me in thy truth, and teach me, for thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindnesses, for they have been ever of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to thy mercy, remember thou me for my goodness' sake, O Lord. Good and upright is the Lord. Therefore will he teach sinners in the way. The meek will guide he in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. Interesting psalm. That was a little deep, but that was only halfway there. So, only halfway, we will continue Psalm 25 after this ninja message. Oh boy. Jared, you're making me all self-conscious. I'm trying to come up with the jokes, but they are falling flat as the tabernacle. Jared, what's a tabernacle? Could you look that up? I need to know what a tabernacle is, because I don't know. I know how to pronounce it, amazingly enough, but I don't know what it means. I'm thinking of some kind of table, perhaps with betting discs. I don't know. Oh no. Did they have 5-card poker back in biblical times? That's actually, yeah, now I need to look up the history of playing cards and poker. Yeah, probably when they had some kind of printing press. Although that's a funny idea. Who came up with the idea of like a deck of cards? That's an interesting query. I think we can all get behind. See, yeah, this is what I normally do in my free time when I don't feel like gaming, I just like, hey, what is the etymology of the word etymology? And then I look for that. And then I learn nothing, for my mind is Swiss cheese. From many years of smoking the green marijuana. That's one thing Harris. He calls it green marijuana when he says it. It's so funny. That's another thing too I've kind of learned is that, like, I don't know, when it comes to expressing yourself, the truth of the matter is a lot of it is just like things you've sort of like heard and like inside jokes and stuff like that. You know, that's what I've learned from my recent journey into the ways of mankind. I'm slowly being normified, and one day I will become like them. Oh no! Or maybe I'm just trying too hard, I don't know. That's also possibly the case. I want not for there to be dead air. We continue on with Psalm 25, verse 10. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. For thy name's sake, O Lord, pardon my iniquity, for it is great. What man is he that feareth the Lord? Him shall he teach in the way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. Mine eyes are ever toward the Lord, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Turn thee unto me, and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. O bring thou me out of my distresses. Look upon mine affliction and my pain, and forgive all my sins. Consider mine enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with much cruel hatred. O keep my soul, and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee. Redeem Israel, O God, out of all his troubles. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will say that the beer has somewhat affected my reading acting. I don't know. Nah, maybe. Kind of. I haven't drank too much. That's right. I consume alcoholic libations. It's true. And I would say I am yea, not proud of it. For thou thast hidden... Okay. Anywho, back to the racing of the cart there, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend like you're not here so you can, like, hear what I'm like when I'm just talking to myself and pretending like I am a celebrity. Oh, I missed that again. One day. You know what? It did not snow here so much this season. Although, yeah, my parents did show me at home there were some crazy storms over there in that state where we are from. Aw, you fool! How dare you? He's singing and he will continue to sing the song because he doesn't know any better. Oh, jeez. I should just quit while I'm ahead. You know what? It's been real. This is the very last stream of Kitsurai. No longer. I have tried. But my failure was forthwith. Yeah, that's pretty much, this is pretty much mostly what you can expect from a Kitsurai stream. silliness and me talking about my stream. Constantly. It is most annoying. Dun dun dun. But one day I will stream with Maruni, and we will make much chemistry together for the assigned degree. And what's funny is, like, I don't even, like, watch them, but it's like, I do have a reverence for them. Although with Maruni, her mic peaks a lot. I like, want to tell her, but, like, she's been doing this for so long. It's like, she must know. But, anyway, where were we? Wait, what? No, yeah, we were... Oh, okay. Psalm 26. Ooh, that one. A Psalm of David. Judge me, O Lord, for I have walked in mine integrity. I have trusted also in the Lord. Therefore I shall not slide. Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers. I have hated the congregation of evildoers, and will not sit with the wicked. I will wash mine hands in innocency. So will I compass thine altar, O Lord, that I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving, and tell of all thy wondrous works. Lord, I have loved the habitation of thy house, and the place where thine honor dwelleth. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and at their right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I will walk in mine integrity. Redeem me, and be merciful unto me. My foot standeth in an even place. In the congregations will I bless the Lord. I got all distracted there because of the race. Shoot. Okay, I will know to read that faster. Okay, so I did the midair thing, but not correctly, as was evidenced by the wall in my face. You know what? This is good practice, Jared the Bear, because yes, I need to work on, because I am constantly thinking about what do I say? How do I make this entertaining? Oh, he's gonna think I'm a loser, but I need to get used to it. I need to get used to people here because I have become complacent with the lack of interaction. Or maybe that's the key. Maybe you just hide chat at first. I don't know. Nah, you gotta interact with El Chato. That's the whole point. And I do like it. In fact, like, I do actually almost feel comfortable when people actually say stuff, and then I can respond, and then I can get back to, being the real me instead of this biblical character that I am currently creating. Ah, blast! I missed my chance. Oh, come on, let's at least get this. Nope, I missed it. Yep, just barely. How did he... Those don't go through shortcuts. What is the meaning of this? I got used to playing and talk. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm trying to say is like, although, yeah, no, sometimes when I think of a subject, when I actually think of a subject, then I'm pretty comfortable with just, like I talk about the night sky. And I acted like someone was watching, regardless of someone was. Yeah, sort of, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing too. That's what I was doing, like, I'm just sort of, like, entertaining, like, whoever, like, just the general miscellaneous person that may or may not be watching. And actually, no, yeah, when people do, like, actually interact, it's like, yeah, I sort of do feel like a sort of comfort, because it's like, it's something I can bounce off of, and actually, like, instead of just having to think of, okay, what about, let's talk about the sun, or something like that. No, yeah, that's what I've noticed. Like, you do have real, genuine reactions to, like, stuff that goes on in the game. Which is good. I do talk to talk sometimes, though. I do talk to fill time. you know, that's pretty much it's pretty much what the Bible reading is. It's basically to fill time. Although I figure maybe, just maybe, people might find it, you know, at least something that maybe they can sleep to it. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, yes, indeedy. Although I will say, like I was saying with my clips, like sometimes just talking to talk, like I come up with some gems. They are rough gems, and they are but made of sand, but they are gems to me, damn it. You know, maybe I'll play them on stream. I will play me watching my own clips that I clipped from me watching my own video because I'm like that. I'm not gonna lie, and this might sound, you know, really narcissistic, but I do love listening to myself. Sometimes I'm pretty boring, and that's why it's like, yeah, like, yeah, when I'm trying to listen to my stream just to like see what it, you know, how it did, how it went. Yeah, sometimes it like gets pretty boring. Although I personally enjoy the Bible reading, but you know, when I do it real good, after dinner you go, you know what? That sounds good. Let me know when you're gonna stream, and I will end mine, and I will join yours. Oh, excuse me. Because I do need to prepare, you know, for work tomorrow and all that. I have yet to do that. And it will also give me a chance to have dinner as well. But yeah, I'll give this stream a solid 3 out of 9. I don't think it went very well. But you know what? I always kind of think that, and then I listen back into it, and it's, I don't know, some of it's pretty good. I think some of it's all right. Like the clips of Twitch. It's so embarrassing. Like you see, like all these clips I made, and they all say "clipped by Kitsurai." Oh, in the last. Oh wait, you're on in the background while packing clean. Yes. See, that's what I figured, like, because that's the same thing for me, like, most streams, I actually just listen to them. I don't actually, like, watch a lot of streams, to be honest. Either, like, I pick a stream with, like, good music that I like from, like, some video game, which, I will say, Wario's Woods, have you ever seen that game? It's like a puzzle game. It was on the NES and Super NES, but I like the music in both, but like particularly the NES version. The compositions in that, for me, they just tickle my brain. Like they're only like 20 seconds long, but I listen to them for like 10 minutes at a time, just on repeat. No, but yeah, let me know. Let me know when you're about to stream, so I can be free of this torment. Psalm 26. No, wait, I read that one. Wait, Psalm 27, a psalm of David. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, come upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. Yes, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I do want to do it in a way to, yeah, I don't like, same here. I just kind of hope I'm like so entertaining that I just kind of grow organically on YouTube. Dude, did you see, like, have you seen my create date for my YouTube account? I made this account before Google even bought it in 2006. I have one of the oldest YouTube accounts on the site. Because I'm badass. See, it's actually the same thing with Facebook. I have one of the oldest Facebook accounts because it was originally like a college networking site. Also Gmail. I got my Gmail account when it was invite only. Way, like, when it was, like, before the beta. That's how much of an internet freak I am. That's right. I got my email account when you needed an invite from someone else who had an email account. A Gmail account, I should say. And of this I am proud. And this pride shall be my downfall. Aw, we got that. You know what? I could have tried to go in the shortcut and then just pop this. That might have been a good strategy. He's singing the song again because he's trying to be all entertaining, but he can't because he has no brain. And his mind is Swiss cheese. And I also can't hear. What is on my ass? Come on. Alright, here we go. No, you don't. Are you for real? The lightning of judgment. I am. I was browsing 4chan in 2006, okay? That's how OG I am. Literally 16 years ago. God, we're so old. No, it's cool. I've always kind of considered myself an old person. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I kind of just like figured it's like, you know what, like, if I'm just like not gonna get any action as a young person anyway because I'm completely just insane, then I will aim to I will prepare myself for being an old person. And I think I've done that quite well, actually, with my self-isolation. Honestly, I'm content with a lot of things. Really, all I want in life is to just not work. That is all I want. If I could just be retired and have retirement and fuck you money, I'd be completely happy. I don't even care. I don't even care about relationships or even human interaction at that point. Yep. That is me. Oh. But where were we? Psalm 27, verse 5. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall mine head be lifted above mine enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou saidest, seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path, because of mine enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I had fainted, unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. There's a psalm in here where at the end of it it's like that is their reward. That's not Psalms. No, that's the Sermon on the Mount. Yeah, I just learned about that. Saint Matthew, Sermon on the Mount. Yeah, and he was saying like that shall be. Yeah, about praying in secret. You know what? I'm gonna do it. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. I love saying that line. I love saying that they have their reward because it's just like, because, you know, you're pointing at them and they're just like, they have what they seek. those fools. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what? We'll continue on. I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun doing this. I will listen back and cringe upon my forefathers, for my ad-lib was but not above the dirt. Wow, I think Luigi, yeah, the game's mocking me. They're just like, you think you're a Mario, but you're a Luigi. Although Luigi's cool. Or maybe that's that, yeah. Maybe it's trying to tell you that, you know, don't seek fame as the mainstream Mario, but seeketh out thy... Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for the continued use of ye old archaic English. Oh, the self-consciousness abounds in the stream of Kitsurai. Oh, well. Huh. You know what? Perhaps it's a sign from the Lord. Or perhaps, you know what music I've been really into lately? I'll show you here. Wait a minute. Wario's Woods. Let me get the sound levels. Sound levels. Turn this up a little bit. So first off, here, I love this song. Like, I can listen to it for like so long. Because the harmony, listen to that. Delicious za. I don't know what it is, but I love the notes in this song. I love the harmony. Like, I can just jam out to this. I'm literally jamming out to like just like in a yeah. And then there's Wario time, of course. No, I've been watching speedrunners of this. This game's actually pretty sweet. So like you can hold bombs. You can hold many bombs. You can pick up, like, let me try. So I'm gonna put him, yeah. So we put him, and then we can put that up there, and then we can put that up there, and then you can pick up this whole thing. And you can do that, and you can put that on top of that. Let me jam out for a sec. I love the drum beat. I love the bass. I love the harmony of the. I'm sorry. Damn it, Wario, getting in the way of my song. But then there's also this song, which I just discovered, because you know, no one speedruns the practice mode, but I love this song. It's 20 seconds long, but I'm in love with it. Just listen to the notes, like. I freaking love this song. I'm literally like bobbing my head and just like really feeling it, especially right here when the drums come in. See, like this game, Wario's Woods, I imagine like back in the 90s, this is what like the really rich and like smart parents bought their kids, and like for like the really, you know, the kids that were really high IQ, this was their game. Because yeah, this game is actually really complicated. But it's like, oh yeah, you should see some speedruns from this guy, like it's amazing, like. Anywho, I guess we'll get back into the race. You know, if it connects and stays connected this time. Man, nobody from the races is joining my stream. It's all because I couldn't add the slash. In your name, you are... Whoa, that's loud. Anyway, what I was saying is, in the names, you're restricted to 10 letters. So I can't really put Kitsurai with, you know, my channel website, unfortunately. I mean, sort of with YT, but no one's joining the stream, unfortunate. But that's another thing too. With YouTube, I was kind of looking like, I was kind of reading about it, and it's like, yeah, it does seem like YouTube might be better for new people because it's kind of up and coming, right? And YouTube is just starting to add a bunch of like features, like. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just stick with YouTube. You know what's funny is like I was mulling over Twitch versus YouTube, and I was just like, but if I go to YouTube, I'm gonna betray all the people that followed me on Twitch. And I'm just like, wow, I really care about that. Amazing, but yeah, you know, that's just how much of a softie I am. Cause like I talked to a little bit of those guys, although because some of them followed me during the Melty Blood era, and you know that's been a long time since that. Yeah, I'm finally not working a bunch of overtime, so it's like I wanna try to do this every day because I like the sound of my own voice. See, Facebook gaming, I think that's what. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I should. Is that like a popular platform? I imagine, I guess. Excuse me. Excuse me for one moment. To it is, huh? See, okay. Right on. You know, maybe it's a sign. And I should probably get ready for stuff too, so I hope this has been of interest. You know what? Maybe we'll just for good measure. Just for good measure there, Jer. We will read one more psalm. Yes, where are we at? Wait, 24? 27? Okay. And now it should be lifted, sing praises unto the Lord. Okay. How long is Psalm 28? It's not long. I want to do something pretty. Okay, we'll do this. Don't worry. I will be... Yes. Well, I hope this has been of interest. Here's a cool background there. Haha! Oh, let's play the... Whoa, this is so loud. Perfect. Then we do this. Yes. And then we add some text. Whoa, that's loud. Perfect. Hold on. There we go. We end with Psalm 28, a psalm of David. Unto thee will I cry, O Lord, my rock. Be not silent to me, lest, if thou be silent to me, I become like them that go down into the pit. Hear the voice of my supplications when I cry unto thee. when I lift up my hands towards thy holy oracle. Draw me not away with the wicked, and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts. Give them according to their deeds, and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the work of their hands. Render to them their desert. Because they regard not the works of the Lord, nor the operation of his hands, he shall destroy them, and not build them up. Blessed be the Lord, because he hath heard the voice of my supplications. The Lord is my strength, and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Therefore my heart greatly rejoiceth, and with my song will I praise him. The Lord is their strength, and he is the saving strength of his anointed. Save thy people, and bless thine inheritance. Feed them also, and lift them up forever.